flaming sword pierced violently toward the witch, stabbing through even the tree behind her. The witch seized the opportunity to grab Carl's clothes and plunged her hand, filled with dark magic, into him. Then she recited an ancient spell, cursing Carl with eternal loneliness and immortality. After speaking, she turned into a pile of dust. At this moment, Carl fell to his knees, powerless. Time passed quickly. 800 years. The Carl who once had thick hair was now bald. At this moment, Carl was on an airplane. He glanced at the harsh weather outside the window, then exhaled onto the glass. As runes appeared, Carl realized something. He skillfully removed the staples from his notebook, straightened them, and placed them in a cup of water. He then looked up again and immediately got up, intending to figure out the cause of the thunderstorm. As the staples in the cup wobbled, he immediately identified the suspect. Pretending to spill the water by accident, he forced the man to get up and wipe it. Seizing the moment, Carl rolled up his sleeves, and the woman wisely handed over the items. Carl then explained that the power of these runes was tremendous. They could manipulate the surrounding weather. If the person possessing them wasn't strong enough, they would be unable to control them. After putting the runes in the cup, Carl poured powder over them and used his tools to dismantle them. Once Carl completed this, the airplane finally stabilized. Not long after, a white-haired old man approached Carl. This man was the priest Carl had worked with, and their friendship was very deep. During the conversation, Carl learned that the priest was about to retire. The two had partnered for 50 years. Before parting, Carl gave the priest a pen as a keepsake. That evening, the priest called the next successor and arranged everything properly. The next day, Carl received news that the priest had passed away. Sensing something suspicious, Carl waited until the new priest's succession ceremony was complete, then went with the new priest to the old priest's residence, hoping to find useful clues. No matter how Carl tested, there were no traces of magic in the room. Just as he was about to leave, completely puzzled, he noticed flies on the floor. If the window had been closed before entering and there were already 2 flies inside, then while talking normally, sprinkling powder on the floor would no longer serve to conceal the crime scene.